Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're going to play some more Factorio, ABPlus, all kinds of other stuff with Stejo.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going well. Can
I
we
want to get advanced copper smelting. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, so you can actually, oh my god, you can smelt copper down into, so instead of just going copper straight into copper plate and then doing whatever the fuck you want with that, you can smelt copper into copper anodes, copper wire coil, and then the copper wire coil can then be used into to turn it into copper cable. So if you want to do specific things like, I want to make copper cable, then you can smelt the molten copper down.
Directly into the component, the intermediate.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow, that's neat.
Or you can make copper anodes, whatever they're used for. Electrolyzing, I'm guessing. Copper anode. Okay, I've not. Hey, what's it used for? Anode. Copper anode. Ingredient in making copper ingots. Okay. Apparently we can use copper anodes to make copper ingots as well.
These loaders just throwing stuff on the ground is driving me crazy.
So you can turn copper pellets into copper anodes, and then use sulfuric acid to make copper ingots out of them. Oh no. Why did we assume it would be easy? I remember.
Those were silly, foolish people who have no idea what to expect in this mod pack.
Feels like copper is going to need some extra fiddly diddling to get it going right. Right, you guys aren't getting mud water because you need your own supply. Okay.
Okay, it looks like we have inserter stack size -1 now,
Yay!
which I hear is pretty good.
So that's just getting coke now. We've got crushed coal, coke, and... Oh, because you're doing the thing where it puts shit in and then brings shit out? No. Why is there crushed coal in there?
Because I've been messing with it and the machines had a bunch of it stored up in there.
Ah, okay.
Not
mage then.
We're having power issues.
Okay, that seems about right. So can we start... Well, one thing that I can do is that I can remove this first iron setup now. This entire thing doesn't need to be here anymore.
I don't know if this is like a mod issue or if it's just a vanilla thing, but it seems like it's more than just loaders that are spitting stuff out randomly on the ground.
Oh, really? That's annoying. We're going to work out all these smelting things. It's going to be beautiful. Don't you worry.
I'm not worried.
Don't know if I was talking to myself or you there. Oh shit, did we... Nah, it doesn't matter. I was going to say we didn't take into account how much coke the actual blast furnaces make with the fact that they're going to use them as fuel. But
The coke wasn't ever the bottleneck, it was the limestone.
yeah, we're making so much coke anyway, it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, I'm making stupendous amounts of coke. Like I'm making 4 yellow belt worth of coke. It's a lot. It's like 53 coke per second. Just because it can. It's a matter of scale.
Alright.
Alright, so these 3 pair together to load up this belt. Which means that from here...
Okay! So I've moved the iron smelting down now. And that means that this shit here isn't needed anymore. I can't believe we're still kind of bootstrapped with quite a lot of things that we've got. Advanced tin smelting's done. Well, shooting speed.
I'm not going to be able to fit this underground. Time for red belt. I was hoping I could make it all happen with not red belt, but oh well.
Yeah. That's a shame.
Technically, with red belt, I could just have it all come in on 2 red belt at this point.
There we go. Right, crushed coal can go in there. Coke can go in there. Uh-oh.
Hey, it's a biter attack. They're killing our belts.
Oh no, not the Bebs! You sons of bitches!
Those are actually kind of valuable.
Yeah. Well, they didn't actually kill anything.
I forget. An inserter inserting onto a belt going from south to north will insert on which side?
The far side.
Far side of what?
The belt. From
No,
where it is.
no. If the inserter is above it and the belt is going north, then there is no defined clear far side.
Oh, right. The right hand side.
Okay.
Shift E on it, and it'll tell you.
Oh, right, right.
Was that right? Far side?
It's actually showing left side.
Oh, fuck. Must be the right side if it's facing up the way. Alright, let's get... so many smeltings that we can get. Shotgun shells, why not? I'm standing right beside a belt full of basic circuits. Crafting basic circuits. Alright, we are... Blech. So much random limestone just sitting in my inventory. What else have I got? I've got a load of mud. I can just go in one of these. Try to keep my inventory clear.
Okay, so assuming that they are actually able to saturate this belt due to all the underground nonsense and shenanigans that I've done, this thing is done. It's horrendously big for no reason at all, but look at it. Look at look at the belts, Stejo. 4 belts of this for reasons.
Is there a way we could get that crushed coal being reinserted into it, or?
It's difficult because the loaders actually really fill up the
Yeah.
steel furnaces. I could do this. Why don't we just temporarily cut the coal supply, and I'll kind of hang out and get it processed. But yeah, I don't want that hanging out anymore either. So you got your coke, and then there's more. There's another whole thing we can do, which is to actually do the now into carbon before sending it to power. We're definitely taking
is there a way to get the coke going back into these furnaces? But that's probably asking a bit too much.
With the loaders, no, because I stopped. Originally, the crushing was going into the warehouse, and I could have sorted it, but now it's just going directly into a steel furnace each.
Mm-hmm.
And because it loads up both the fuel value and the input side, there's just no space available for it. We could cook it. We could use it as fuel. Just find some furnaces that need fuel.
I done a thing too. Look, it's all thingy and stuff.
Okay, so you've done.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I probably should put down some turrets.
That wasn't your immediate reaction when you saw that they were attacking us?
No, I just shot.
I see.
Do you have any turrets? Oh, I've run past them. Oh, it's just one guy.
I'm building some turrets right now. Alright, so... it'll take a little while for that thing to run. Right, I was gonna actually save this as a blueprint. That's what I was doing. So I don't want to have to build this thing again. There you go, Joe.
What's up?
I added it to the save file.
Oh,
just in case you need it. It's the coal crushinator.
Okay.
That's what it does. It's its entire reason for existence. Crap, I took a blueprint of it with it broken.
You nerd.
Oopsie.
There you go, I'm temporarily plugging in the crappy copper smelting until we can work out how to do copper smelting with the rest of the junk. The thing is, it's the induction furnace. If you change the recipes so that the induction, so that you're smelting iron with some of the other shit, like I think it was like magnesium and stuff like that.
We're gonna need really nice, big, huge areas to sort and organize all these byproducts and combine them in ratios and use some logic like on oil. You know how with regular and vanilla with oil processing, you'll do like if heavy is less than light, then crack and.
Yeah, so you don't need to. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to do that kind of stuff with manganese apparently.
Yeah, or silicone.
Silicone.
Silicone. But yeah, because it gets put into the induction furnaces, what we can do is just have, like, if you have a look here.
You are there. Okay. Yep.
Sorry, I'm making like 6 million fucking iron gears because that's what you need for one single fast underground belt.
Okay, so this is much smaller now because you've moved all of that other stuff south. So we've just got huge feed of carbon and limestone.
Mm-hmm.
Green circuit-esque 3:2 ratio thing there. We decided loaders were easier. Although, honestly, loaders... What if we did this just as an idea? I'm going to temporarily screw your setup up just slightly. If this thing were here... No, not even there. One more over. If you were here, I think we do have loader... inserter loading bonus, whatever it is, stack size 1. I think that if we did a 90-degree bend on this, that he could keep up, and we could actually push this whole green circuit thing in about 10 tiles to the right. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, so that it's like inserted into this gap that I'm standing into.
Yep. And then using the right-handed inserters, I think they could keep up with the consumption. Plus, loaders are awesome, but they are a little bit cheaty. The
It looks
zero.
nice though.
Yeah, it's good as is. Whatever you want.
Oh yeah, I've made my fast underground belt. So yeah, we can shove a belt going down this way for either the manganese or the silicon or whatever it is that we're using.
The non-symmetry is annoying.
What do you mean?
The fact that you can't make the belts all symmetrical and the pipes all symmetrical on this thing because
Oh,
of the
yeah.
non-rotational stuff.
Yep.
Not much you can really do about it though.
Not a lot. So yeah, that's that working.
Neat.
I actually need copper plate right now. I still don't understand how, or rather why big electrical poles require copper plate and not copper wire.
Ooh, I have an idea.
What's that?
We need to make it smaller for no reason at all. Ready?
Okay.
We can do this. See this one here? If I were to shift it to the right by one, now you can use 90-degree inserters and make it all smaller.
I see.
I do think that a 90-degree inserter could probably keep up. This guy needs to move how much? He's making 24 every 4 seconds. Crafting speed of 1, 6 per second. If a blue inserter with 2 stack inserter bonus, two like load capacity, can move slightly more than 2 per second, that's like 4 per second.
What's up?
A 90-degree angle.
A blue inserter can move 1.433, so I don't know if that makes it half because it's at a 90-degree angle.
Yeah, I don't know how to calculate it. We would have to probably measure it. But either way, I think that it could probably, with the 90-degree and the 2 inserter stack size bonus, it could probably move it. But it's not important. I'm just being unnecessarily tiny, trying to make things organized for no reason. Okay, so you're gonna, what are these all for? These are just your not sure of machines, or you checking ratios, or what?
I'm working at copper. So I can make... Okay, so we're looking at the ingot stuff. What do I use? Okay, so that makes... Oh. Okay, so we've got copper anodes. Is that one of these things?
Something good just happened.
No, not really. Look, we've got a chemical furnace. We've got a thingy for it.
Chemical furnace, and we have a oh wait, it has a recipe now?
A recipe, yeah.
The recipe was copper ingot from copper anode.
Yep. So if you come down here to where the iron and stuff is, I've set up the copper thing.
This guy's making the copper anodes. He's using oxygen and copper pellets. So why is copper so different from iron? Is
And then we
that
need
just
sulfuric acid.
like a real life metallurgy type thing, or is this just you doing a different recipe chain?
No, this is the only one. This is the only chain.
Neat.
You say neat, I say, God damn it, we thought we were onto something. I should have known though, to be fair. We should probably research chemical plants.
Oh, we already have a chemical plant from the other guy.
Yeah.
Still trying to get rid of all this damn coal.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Stejo's gonna say, oh, I gotta go make dinner, so I'm gonna have to stop playing soon.
I do.
Not allowed.
I literally do.
He's gonna make dinner for the missus.
Yep.
It's a bit of a role reversal. How do you feel about that?
I enjoy cooking.
Yeah, it's nice. I do too. It's funny, I don't like to cook for myself, but I like cooking for other people.
Yeah.
Wow, crushed coal looks so similar to regular coal on a belt.
Yeah, it does.
Oh no! Crap!
What's up?
I've made a horrible mistake.
What'd you do?
I was like, oh, I found some furnaces that could use this crushed coal as fuel, forgetting completely that crushed coal gets smelted into carbon.
Oh, so you just... Oh.
Instead of using it as a fuel, they're using it as a input. And now we're just making carbon up here for no reason at all. So this is a bad idea.
Well, I've already cleared out the rest of the shit that was in there.
I think, fortunately, the ratio is still like 1 to 1, right? Not carbon, it's coke. No, it's 2 to 1, so they could get clogged.
There's no more crushed coal in your warehouse.
How'd you get rid of it?
I put it into all of the steel furnaces that was down here, and then I put them into the outputs of the ore crushers.
Okay, did you rehook up the actual proper
solid.
side?
It's all sorted.
Don't worry, I've dealt with the fact that we had actual brick available. It's all on the ground now.
Oh my god. I just realised what you were saying there.
Okay, so that is going to deal with that issue. I mean, I can manually force this into the correct slot, and then it will use it just as fuel, but yep, all this extra crushed coal is kind of a pain. So, I guess that means we have to stop playing Factorio today.
Yeah.
I'm quite sad now.
I know, I've been enjoying this series.
Yep. As am I. So these machines up here that you had just left sitting around, do you want to keep them here or move them? I'm going to move them. Ah, never mind, I'm not going to move them. I don't have any inventory space.
Oh, the extra random ones that I left?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're gone now. What'd you do?
I tried picking them up, but I don't have any inventory space.
So they're now just sitting on the ground, right? Okay, I get it.
Yeah, I can't pick them up, I'm sorry. I gotta find some chest to throw my junk into so that you can complain about how I have left a little shit somewhere.
Was it the sintering oven and... Oh, that's it there. The powder mixer. That's the two things I was wanting to keep a hold of. Alright, well, yeah. We need to call it an episode here. And then the next one, I suppose we can work out how to do copper.
Yeah,
So
well, I'm
proud
forward
that
to
we got iron. We got iron pretty quick.
Yeah, the next thing I would work on if I had the time right now would be to try to... You know what, this thing doesn't actually have enough coal coming in, does it? Why is this not crushing properly?
Well, it needs 2 yellow belts of coal coming in. Oh,
it has 2. You know what it is? I think you just recently plugged it back in, right?
Yes.
It takes time because of the splitter. The first machine gets like overloaded, and then it just takes time to get all the way down.
Oh, it's because of the loaders.
If you look at the 4th machine right now, he's actually filling up 48, 49, 50, and then eventually he'll get to 200, and then this one will fill up, and then this one will fill up.
Okay, yeah.
Just takes time to get up to full speed. Okay, cool, fine. You have to go. Let's go. Let's do it.
Okay.
All right. See you next time.
Bye-bye.